Hi, did you know that nearly 20% of shoulder injuries, which are otherwise neglected, land up on the operating table? Hi, my name is Dr. Nitiraj Oberoi. I am Director of Orthopaedics and a Senior Orthopedic Surgeon at Max Smart Super Specialty Hospital at Saket at New Delhi. We'll take a few minutes to describe how the shoulder is shaping up in today's world. Shoulder is undergoing more and more injury because people are exercising more, they're using weights, they're trying to play racket sport, which tends to injure the shoulder in a single or sometimes in a repetitive manner. This leads to a gradual attrition of the shoulder. People come back to us with pain which comes into the shoulder, down the arm, sometimes going into the neck. Besides, of course, motorcycles, two-wheelers, cycling, these things have added to the accidents around the shoulder girdle. And with the newer techniques of diagnosing them and operating upon them, we are operating more and more of these shoulders and getting much better results. So let's go back to understanding what leads to such a high frequency of undiagnosed shoulder injuries. Most of the times we find that shoulder is neglected or put into a basket of a frozen shoulder. A frozen shoulder is usually an outcome. It's not a disease by itself. So if you have a shoulder which is not behaving or waking you up at night, or you're unable to reach the back of your head or the back of your back, it's probably a good idea to meet up with your doctor to understand what's going on before it gets too late. Another reason why we see a lot of shoulder problems now is because people are working with bad postures. We see a lot of kids with heavy bags on their back and stooping on iPads and computers and laptops all the time, causing the upper back to completely stoop over. Identically with those people who work in IT or those people who work long hours on the desk. In all these people, shoulder impingement has become a major problem. So we now are looking at diagnosing these problems properly. Diagnosis is based on a good clinical examination, sometimes an MRI, and sometimes the doctor may give you an injection as a diagnostic tool to understand which component of the shoulder is being involved. Surgeries are successful. Most of the surgeries of soft tissues are done using keyholes, and recovery pattern is within a few weeks instead of months as it used to be earlier. More and more elderly people who are having falls from osteoporosis are getting shoulder fractures, and we are fixing them. We have new interesting locking plates and new kind of nails which can be used with minimal access and high precision to produce good and very lasting results. All in all, shoulder pain or shoulder stiffness is not something that we should look away from. We should look into it and find an answer to it. I hope you found this information to your use and knowledge. Should you have any questions further, please don't hesitate to contact us by putting it in the comment section below. Thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest healthcare updates.